Hi everybody, Top Pops here, and today we're going pop hunting like usual. And I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this one because we are going to a bunch of different stores, and with that being said, let's get going! And now everybody, here is the main section, and I'm looking around and seeing stuff that I definitely want to pick up today. Like over here, they have the Spider-Man Pop Deluxe, which is actually one that I was gonna get at Target the other day, so it's good that I didn't. It's a little bit easier just to bring it home from here. And then doing some more digging. Actually, I want to guess on this. I'm pretty sure it's the glow-in-the-dark version. Yes, it is. I have the normal one, so I've been debating on picking the Star-Lord up, but I just haven't yet. And then doing some more digging, we've got like all the Turtles ones down here, super excited for that movie soon, a bunch of Pokemon ones, and then, where did it go? I saw something, down here, we have some of the ones from Ted Lasso. Oh, and this Jamie Tart, didn't even realize, is an exclusive. I don't know to where normally, but cool to see here at GameStop. And then doing a little bit more digging up. Where did it go? There was another one that I wanted to show you guys. The Captain America here. This is one that I'm 100% going to be getting. I really like the broken shield, the glow-in-the-dark, and the metallic paint. It's got so much in one figure. Oh, and now down at the bottom here, guys, they have the Spider-Gwen and Spider-Woman Blacklight 2-pack, and I believe here at GameStop they were also supposed to get another one. Maybe it's behind the counter. I'll have to check. And now what else do we have going on? The Jack Skellington with Halloween door, as well as this one down here, Hashirama Senju, which I know, no, it doesn't need this one actually. He needs Tsunade. Now, do I pick it up today? I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him about it. Oh, and then way up at the top here, guys, I noticed they have some more of these Spider-Man ones. Now, I do need the Green Goblin, so I'm definitely gonna have to get this one today. But then the Spider-Man, I believe I already have that one. It's the Tom Holland suit, I believe. And then looking around a little bit more, we also have the Tinkerbell in Lantern, as well as a bunch of other stuff. But I believe for up here, those are the only two that I need, so let's grab them too.
Kristen, you notice this one? Okay.
Oh, you know what's funny? I feel like I pass by this one all the time, but I remembered you mentioning it.
Yeah, I told you to see if you can grab this one for me because I think I missed out on Funko Shop wherever it was exclusive to. I didn't get it,
yeah.
So I'll get it today now that I'm here.
Yeah, it's perfect you found it.
Pretty good one.
At the top here, guys, I bumped into some of the Pokemon Funko Pops, but we have all of these already. The one that I'm actually on the hunt for, though, is this Advent Calendar here. It's one that I definitely need for my Advent Calendar collection, and I want to crack open all of the new ones this year closer to Christmas, so we've got to get this thing. Okay, Alejandro, now the next store that we're going to is a pretty big surprise that I've been kind of saving for you.
Oh, yeah?
So could you maybe just close your eyes till we get there?
Alrighty.
Okay, thanks. All right.
There.
Yeah, Alejandro, you good? Here, come on out, come on out, come on out.
This way, yeah.
Okay, and open your eyes.
Toys R Us, let's go in.
And so anyways, guys, now that we are here in Alejandro, you haven't been to one of these probably since like 2017.
10 years,
something like that. 10 years?
I didn't go to one before that.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, this is gonna be fun then. Also, if you guys normally watch the videos, you know how great their pop section is. We've got to check it. Alrighty, so we've made it to the pop section, and it seems like they did get some new stuff in for sure. Like over here, we have the Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker, Damian Lillard, the Squid Game doll, and I believe this one here might be new from the last time I was here. And then over here to the right, I'm seeing like Little Mermaid, the Diamond Edition Shuri, some Indiana Jones stuff, as well as this is a pretty cool Darth Vader back here, which I really enjoy. Him kind of like, you know, well, he's about to die in this, but still, it's fun. Oh, and then up here, guys, they got Rhinox, which is normally a Target exclusive. The thing is, though, is I could have got it over at Target, and I decided to skip on it, so for now, I'm probably going to be skipping on it again. And I'm not saying it's not a cool character. I don't know. I prefer like an Optimus Prime over this one. I don't know too much about this. The Walt Disney with camera. Now, this is one that I did get on the Funko Shop, but it's still a really neat one to see here in Canada. And so I think besides that, that's pretty much everything for here. I don't know if I need anything specifically today, but we did get a bunch over at GameStop, so I don't really mind not picking up anything today. Now, everybody, we have made it to the mall, where if you guys don't know, they have a GameStop as well as Sunrise Records, a Showcase, Walmart, lots of different stores. I figured I would take a look at the outside here to see what they've got, and there is some interesting stuff, but because we were just at the other GameStop, I don't think there's gonna be much that I need. And then for the normal section inside, it seems pretty usual. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, this Deku is new, and then over here, it seems like a lot of the same pops. I mean, it makes sense. We were just at the other one. Oh, but you know what, guys? They do have Yamato here, and I know it's normally a Funko Shop exclusive, and they sometimes have a chase. Okay, we've got to at least get this. Well, I guess it was good to go to another location. Now, everybody, we have made it into Sunrise Records, and if I'm gonna be honest, there really isn't much that I'm on the hunt for. It seems like very similar stuff to the last time I was here. And so I guess with that being said, let's just go to the next store. And now coming into Showcase, I'm gonna be honest, it is very, very similar similar to a lot of the other stores we've seen, nothing crazy, but they did get in the Turtles as well as Blue Beetle. It's just too bad because I already have these guys. Now everybody coming into Walmart, it actually seems like they've restocked a little bit. I don't remember the Joker being here last time. Also, I saw up here, the newer Usher, which is really cool. Actually, I think this is the second Usher pop. And they're probably gonna be making more of them in the future. I don't doubt that. But anyways, taking a bit of a look around. The T-Rex is cool, but honestly, nothing that I need for the collection. But it's neat that they are getting some other stuff in. Now, everybody, we came into Dollarama because sometimes they have decent pops, and I heard they might be getting more in. And well, would you look at that? It looks like they did. They've got Podcast, as well as Boy Band Stan, Master Mordo, and Player 76, which, oh, wait a second. This isn't just the normal one. If you look at the top, guys, it's the one from Brazil where it actually says round 6. I've got to get this. Especially because it is only $5. Not too shabby. And then above that, guys, check this out. They've got some of the Popsies, which I've only ever seen here in Canada. We have Mickey, Minnie, and Belle. And it looks like these two here are the Valentine's Day ones. And actually, it's kind of funny because these were on my mom's list of things she wanted to find. So I'm definitely going to be getting both of them for her. Alrighty, so it is later in the day, and my friend Alejandro has actually gone back home. Alright, Alejandro, your suitcase is good to go. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Hey,
see you in October.
Say hi to the Statue of Liberty for me.
Sure.
And yes, I'll see you at New York Comic Con.
See ya.
Alright. Bye. And also, before he left, I gifted him a couple figures that I knew that he had been wanting. Check them out. Here you go.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's in here?
There's some pretty good stuff.
Okay.
I think you're really going to like it.
Moon Knight?
There's a couple other cool things
What
inside
else
of
is
it,
in
too.
here, bro? Should I reach?
Yeah, go for
Reach
it.
out and pull?
Yeah, whatever you want.
You know I wasn't able to get this one, bro. Thank you.
I know. I saw it. We had it at Toys R Us a while ago, and
Oh,
you had
really?
mentioned it. Yeah. So
Oh,
I figured I'd grab it.
I couldn't get it at Target.
No.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem.
Jiren, Goku, My Hero. This is sick, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Glad you like it. Oh, and Alejandro, I can't forget to mention, I'm also hooking you up with a couple t-shirts because I know you really wanted one, and your cousin Richie also watches the videos.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the channel, yeah. Shout out Rich.
Richie, if you're watching, thanks for watching. And so now, everybody, we had a pretty big hunt for today. Let's get into what I picked up. Oh, and I also want to mention that everything is inside the GameStop ones here. I didn't just want to get a bunch of bags while at the mall. And so over at Sunrise Records, I did end up picking up these two here. They're for a video in the future. Stay tuned. Then over at the dollar store, I ended up getting this one here, the Player 076, which I'm really excited about because it says round 6 on the top. It also says round 6 on the back side there, a lot bigger. And it is kind of funny that I only paid $5 for this one, but the original one, number 456, I paid like close to $100. Oh, and I can't forget while we were over at the dollar store, I also ended up grabbing these two Popsies here for my mom. I think she's really gonna like them. So if you've never seen these before and are wondering why they're called Popsies, you literally do this with the button on the bottom and they pop up. Okay, now I believe everything else that I picked up was from over at GameStop. So let's start with this here, which is a massive Five Nights at Freddy's figure. I was able to pick up Bonnie a little while ago, and then when I saw Freddy on the shelf, I knew I had to get him, and I'm not going to open him up today. We'll save him for another big Five Nights at Freddy's video. Only because we have so much to go through today, and I guess we'll get into the other thing that I'm not going to be opening up, and you guys will see why in a second. I think I also talked about it at the store, but it's this here, guys, the Pokemon Advent Calendar. I'm not going to be cracking this open because I do want to save it for December 1st when I do my big Advent Calendar video, and I guess I'll at least show you guys the backside so you can see the different figures that come in there, like this Umbreon here. It's the first time we've ever seen it as a pop, and I cannot wait for the normal size one to release too. Alright, now let's get into the random ones that I got, such as Ned B, a really cool one. And it's funny, I've been showing this pop to a bunch of people, my dad, my brother, and they're all like, I don't remember Ned B. And if I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch every single episode of Obi-Wan. I believe I watched the first 3, and I don't really remember him either. I'm guessing he was probably in the later episodes, and he couldn't have been for very long, but either way, I am super excited that I was able to get this one. I like the droids pops. Now, next up here, we have one of the Disney 100 characters. This one is Tinkerbell in Lantern. I didn't expect to see it today, but I gotta say, it is looking really great, especially because they did make a smaller version of this one a while ago, where it was actually Captain Hook holding this exact lantern, so it's cool to see it in more of a normal size pop. I also really enjoy the box for this size figure because it's got like the huge Disney 100 kind of like iridescent or lenticular, and then when you look on the back you can see it even has the shot from the movie. Oh, and then of course we did end up getting this Chase, the Yamato, which I am so glad that I went digging for. The reason it caught my eye too is because I saw that it was available on the Funko Shop a little while ago, because we don't get Funko Shop exclusives available in Canada. Well, for the most part, I mean, they don't ship to Canada. You can sometimes find them over at Toys R Us, but either way, they're not easy to get. So when I saw this, I was really excited about it and had to check for the chase, and I guess in the second spot there, they hid one, which is really cool. And it is pretty funny too, because my brother was really excited about this one, but then when I went to go order it on the website, it was completely sold out, so I didn't even have to try for the chance at a chase. It was just on the shelf. And now what else do we have here? Oh, right, we'll do these ones next. I was able to get some of the trios of horror characters, such as Homerzilla, which is one that I do want to take out of the box, and it was cool because a couple years ago they actually made the King Kong Homer, and it'll be fun to have both of them next to each other. And I know it's a little bit out of season because it's not really Halloween, but it's getting close. And anyways, here he is here. Such a weird pop. Then I was also able to get Witch Maggie, which is pretty cool, no pun intended. And the only ones that I need from this set now are Hugo, Skeleton Marge, and Snail Lisa. So I guess 3 out of the 5, which really isn't much of the set complete, but I am still excited that I am getting a few of them, you know, every once in a while. And I gotta say, the Witch Maggie's looking pretty clean, especially because she is floating in the air. She's got the little magic on her wand, as well as the soother in her mouth, just like usual. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I didn't get Snail Lisa today, but apparently I did. It was one of the pre-orders, so it was behind the counter. I don't know, it's hard to remember sometimes. But either way, here she is here, and now that we're only missing 2, it's actually not so bad. And I will say, even though I said Homerzilla was a weird one, I think Snail Lisa out of the 5 is probably the oddest, because Hugo Simpson is just like a brand new character, and the other 4 are just kind of like them in different outfits, kinda, but this one here, I don't know. But I do want to try to complete my Simpsons set, so I'm definitely going to be picking up them all. And now that we only need the 2, it's not going to be so bad. Now, everybody, let's get into this one here, the glow-in-the-dark Captain America that's also metallic. I've got to say, there's just so much going on with this figure, I really do love it. I also think it's neat that they're still going back and making Endgame figures, because it has been a long time since the movie release. Like, what was it, 2016 or 2017? Sometime around then. So it really has been a while. And this one's also cool because they made it so he's jumping, but then they use the lightning on the bottom, so there's no like clear base holding him up in the back. It just looks clean in general. And now keeping it on the Marvel theme, I was also able to get 2 more of the Spider-Man characters. We got the Green Goblin as well as the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And I've talked about this before, but I'm not going to be cracking them open yet because I want to do a whole video on a bunch of different Build-A-Scene figures, and this is one of those. And now I'm only missing a few. Let me check here. I believe it would be Sandman, Electro, and then the Amazing Spider-Man that I have them all. So I'm getting there, just not done yet. And I guess if you guys want to see them a little bit closer up without me taking them out of the box, there they are, but we'll do a better shot in the future. Just wait, it'll be a good one. And then everybody, last but not least, I was able to get the Spider-Man 2099 as well as Spider-Man India Blacklight 2-pack. And this is just such a sick set. Especially because the other day I did also grab the Spider-Gwen and Spider-Woman. Now I don't know what else I'm missing from the Blacklight line that they've done for this movie, but I feel like I'm getting somewhat close. And so if you guys know any of the other ones, please pop them in the comment section below because I do want to try to get as many of them as possible. And I did see that they also released some for the Spider-Man Miles Morales game where it's like a set of 4, I believe, of the different suits in Blacklight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going for those ones, but I do still really like how it looks, so I might, if I see it in person, it'll probably be in the collection eventually. And so anyways, everybody, there we go. That is pretty much everything for today. And let me know in the comment section below what was the best thing that we saw in your opinion, because there really was a lot of it. And anyways, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.